Happy Friday, Salt Strong Insiders. You know what time it is. It is the Strong Angler of the Week award. Today we've got two winners, and these guys really exemplify what it means to be salt strong. They have been going out and making some amazing snook catches. They have been in the community helping people out, giving positive feedback, answering questions, just really being great guys, great insiders. And this week, something that really caught my attention was they took two gentlemen out that weren't as great at catching snook as they were, and they put them on some amazing fish. And I'm going to throw some pictures in the interview so you guys can see, but I'm going to go ahead and let them take it away. It's Garry, Grissom, and Bruce Summers. They're going to tell you guys about their awesome stories. Bruce, go ahead and take it away.
Good morning, guys. Nice seeing you. Garry and I had arranged for a week and a half ago. He was coming over and said, hey, let's meet Tuesday morning at, first light. And we show up, and there's two other guys there. And he says, hey, here's a couple of guys one guy I went to high school with and his buddy. Let's put them on some stuff. Well, they did. His high school buddy caught a nice 22, 24-inch snook. And his buddy's buddy caught a 33-inch snook. And they're like, hey, I've lived here all my life, and I never fished the beach and done that. So Garry did a great job of spreading the good news and sharing our spot. So, Garry, what do you like to add to that?
Yeah, it was like my best day of fishing there because I was able to help these guys kind of, I got some slam shadies on their line, and I got them out there positioned and said, okay, just work it through the trough, slow and steady, and be patient. And they both hooked up. To me, that was a great day to watch them hook fish and holler and hoot and have a great time and just be amazed by that. So, and I've learned a lot from you and then also from joining Salt Strong about different techniques and tactics. It's been really cool. I mean, and it's like the more you learn about fishing, the more you realize how much you don't know. And so it's like a never-ending quest to catch, more and bigger fish, by improving your skills. So hats off to Salt Strong. It's a really great community, and it's very positive and encouraging. So a lot of really cool people, really smart fishermen. I feel honored to be even in this conversation because I'm just a rank amateur beginner of a fisherman. So it's a real honor to be here today with you, Wyatt and Bruce. Thanks to what I've learned from you on that beach, you've helped me a lot. In fact, this is one of the jigs that you showed me that you were using that first day was this DOA jig head, and so I went out and got some of those and some in the white as well, and they have been very productive at Walton Rocks in the last month and a half, and this Terrorize has been productive on snook. And I think I hooked a tarpon on it one morning later after you left. I mean, my line just took off ripping, and when I set the hook, it just came flying back at me, and the whole leader was just chafed up really bad. So it was a monster snook or a tarpon. And of course the old slam shady just in the past week that we fished over here and in the previous trips has been very, very productive as well. Thanks to Salt Strong for providing us, the intel on that and getting us hooked up with that bait. So,
yeah. Well, hey, speaking of being provided with intel and Salt Strong hooking us up, go ahead and show them that bucktail.
How about this, huh?
Yeah.
This
it
one
may
cuts.
not be pretty, but for those of you that don't know, Luke put a video on how to tie your own bucktails with a DOA head, and I happen to have a fly tying kit. I said, well, I'll give this a try. And fishing there this morning with Garry, and was probably fishing with it. It's dark, and I said, hey, if you ain't getting your line wet, there ain't no fish to get. So I tossed it in there and fished, and I said, hey, Garry, I'm going to switch this out. One more cast. And what happened, Garry, on that one more cast?
Bam!
Yeah, wham, bam.
It was tough too because there were a lot of weeds this morning. I mean, a lot of weeds. You could not bring a lure in. If you cast 10 times, you might get one clean bait back to you. It was just getting fouled every time. So it was.
What's your biggest tip right now? That's something I've been seeing a lot in the community. What's your biggest tip for fishing when there's like a lot of heavy weeds and seagrass that's just floating everywhere? Biggest tip.
I see Bruce, he rigs with a weedless hook a lot, and I'll go to a Meridyne lure with the front treble removed. That seems to move through the weeds a little easier. But I mean, it's hard when there's that much weeds out there. It's hard to come in and not get some of it. So fishing low light where they can't see it. That's where we've had our most success this week, was in low light.
I would think that probably most of the fish we've caught, Garry, have been before 7 a.m.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it dies off, and we've been able to. I like to look at the what do we call it, the predictor app that's on the community website. When's a good time to go fish? And I forget what it's called. I just go click on it.
Yeah, the strike score. Yeah.
Strike score. Yeah. And it turns out like Garry, not this time, but the time before, says, when's it going to be good again? When should I come back? And I said, well, come back on these dates because the tide will be right and things like this. And the strike score agreed with us, and so did the fish.
Right.
So that was good. And so, yeah, it's been great. And the biggest joy for me is to actually meet a gentleman like Garry that, although he has more hair than me, not that much more, he's fun to be with.
Yeah, both of them, both of my hairs.
He's fun, and he helps me out because I'm sort of limited in some physical things to do, and it's a good thing to do.
Yeah. That's awesome, guys. I really appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day to talk with me about your amazing catches, your amazing reports that you've been putting out recently. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Insiders, this is going to wrap up the Strong Angler of the Week award. Thank you, Garry. Thank you, Bruce. Make sure you guys get in your entries, comments, posts, all of it before Monday at noon. We're giving that awesome credit card knife away. You're not going to want to miss this giveaway, but thank you guys for tuning in again for the Strong Angler of the Week award. I will see you next Friday. Make sure you get your posts in to get a chance to get featured as the Strong Angler of the Week award. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.